Hey everyone, do all the Sidemen think the same? Part 2. Have you guys seen it? Because we haven't.
All right, let's jump into it. Do they think the same? Wonder.
I regret putting my face on YouTube.
3, 2, 1. I don't like the cat.
Wait, what's this one again? Is it stronger than this one?
You feel like it should be a disagree. You should be knowing what you're getting into.
Well, that's pretty unanimous, right?
Yeah, that's pretty obvious.
I don't think we'd be where we are if we did perfect.
Yeah.
It's not the worst thing, but people buy
It would be cool if you did like M Hunter.
Memeless.
I'll Hunter is next.
Oh, yeah, good point.
I was early Memeless.
You know,
I wore a mask first time video. Lovely.
One of us could be memulous. Well, two of us.
In the short one.
Three of us.
We could all be all of it. We could all be Mimi.
3 people.
Oh.
Question 2. The Sidemen wouldn't have got anywhere without him.
Oh,
How do I answer this?
3,
2, 1.
I don't think so.
You stay in the middle where you have to go.
What do you mean?
Wouldn't be anywhere.
They got somewhere.
Yeah.
They got somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys. He started popping off because of Sidemen.
Not giving credit where credit's due. Like,
So
you
you
wouldn't have gone anywhere. We would have gone somewhere, but it's a strong fucking foundation.
Could be any.
Yeah.
But the question was, would they have gone anywhere?
Yeah. I'd say more here than there. I
Yeah.
would disagree with you, though. Because you're saying,
I understand.
we'd just be somewhere.
Yeah, we would be somewhere. We were somewhere.
He was one of the founding members.
Define somewhere.
There's a lot of founding members. 5.
You give us any reference point you
Yeah,
want.
so
Over 100k subs.
Oh. Yeah.
No. Over
a mil.
over a mil.
Yeah.
I'm staying here.
Yeah, I'd
say-
say,
I'd say, yeah.
You touch it over a mil.
I think we.
That's a tough one.
We wouldn't still.
that's a tough one because it also. I mean, I don't know, would some of the people on the Sidemen be around if they didn't group up or KSI's reputation? Because I feel like a lot of their thumbnails have KSI in it.
Even when KSI's not in the video.
Exactly. So
But I think that's nowadays.
well-
nowadays, they really utilize his image.
Yeah,
because
they-
he's branched out.
they 100% acknowledge that he drives clicks. So
Yeah.
he's more of and I think he himself recognizes
Oh, absolutely.
that he's an asset that helps push them further.
Definitely.
Still be here now. I don't think.
I think we would have given up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah. Yeah, have that.
Is it
Wow.
okay to sleep with your friend's sister?
Whoa.
Oh.
3, 2, 1.
There's a lot of people out there. It doesn't have to be your buddy's sister, brother, or anything like that.
That's a tough one. That is a tough one.
Dating them is a little bit different than just sleeping with them.
Oh, true. Depends on whether it was good intentions.
Yeah.
Oh! I turned around. There was more people than I expected.
This is my thinking.
What?
Yeah, literally.
Right, what if you actually like each other?
That's what I was going to
Bro code.
But what if Lannon and Elliot's
Yeah.
sister, they like each other, dating now. They slept with each other, and I think that's fine.
Do you know what I just think it is? Because in the context of us, no.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm not there. Though.
It's because it's with us.
I've experienced
I
marriage
know
trauma.
I know all of you.
Yes.
It
It would be different.
I think it would be weird.
Yeah, it would be weird.
Like this much of an inner circle. I think that would be very weird and get really
I mean-
messy.
Not only okay, there's the big thing, right? You don't sleep with someone you work with, and you especially shouldn't sleep with someone
Like their family.
that's related
Yeah.
to someone you work
That
with.
can get very messy very quickly.
Exactly. I especially because at that point it's they're just making shit up in their head that could be way worse than what's actually happening.
Yeah.
It's just bad now.
Oh! What does Simon say?
At the end of the day, it's 11:59 p.m.
You can be friends with your ex. 3, 2, 1.
I don't know.
It's
I'm not moving.
it's all situational.
It's so circumstantial.
Yeah.
If it's a bad breakup, I highly don't recommend that.
Well, yeah.
If it's if it's a mutual breakup, then it's I don't know. I feel like you could be amicable. But I feel like it would be really tough if you were dating someone and then you're yeah, my best friend's also my ex.
Yeah.
At the end of the
that's
day,
complicated.
unless your partner is 100% on board with that, that's just also like that's gonna be circumstantial also.
Yeah.
You have to move.
Am I fucking moving?
I guess so.
What? Wait, think on this side if you guess you can.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. That's kind of. I didn't expect that.
You've had some bad times.
Yeah, JJ burns all his bridges.
It's not possible.
Why not? Why?
Because the sexual tension will always be there, and they always.
Can you not resist that?
Well, you just
No,
you
I
can't
feel-
buy your own urges.
Some of us
I
can
feel
control
like-
it,
Yeah, I feel like you might want to
Like
eventually.
you, mate.
Nah.
Sound like you're speaking of your own
Mm.
insecurities here.
I just wouldn't. I don't think you can. I don't think you can be friends with your ex. I think.
Can I hear your guys? Because I'm kind of swaying between these two.
Mine is just all relationships end in a different manner, and if you just both ended on terms where you knew you was going in different directions, you can still just be civil and fine with them. Like
And you might not be
mates.
compatibly,
And
like,
if you're in the
sexually compatible
yeah,
as well.
and if you're in the same
Yeah.
sort of circles and stuff, at the end of the day, you're just going to end up being fine with each other because you're both going to end up doing your own things.
If you started dating someone else,
Yeah.
would your girlfriend like be okay with you hanging out with
It's not
her?
my girlfriend anymore, is it?
Yeah, it depends on
Oh,
yeah.
Well,
You
I
guys-
mean,
hanging out with your
depends-
ex-girlfriend.
It depends on the girl.
It all does. It does me.
Really
It depends
does.
on the girl and
And
where
how
your
strong
life's
a
got.
relationship is.
A lot of girls know. Some girls can deal with it.
Are any of you friends with your exes?
Yeah. He is.
He is.
You're friends with your ex,
Yeah.
and she's never like. What? There's never been an inkling.
No.
You guys.
But
have
I don't know.
never...
You have to ask her. You have to.
Oh,
you
no,
have
no,
to
no,
ask her.
no,
You have to ask
no,
her.
no, no. You guys have never done it since you've broken up.
Oh yeah, we have.
Well then.
Yeah, but yeah, so that, though.
You're not
not
in
friends.
Well, there we go.
Yeah, but
then you guys are having sex,
yeah, we were.
and then you broke
And then,
up,
yeah, then I was like,
and then
no
you
more.
continued after that.
Yeah, but then I
Yeah,
said
exactly.
no more.
He said no more.
But then I said no more. Now we can go back to being friends.
So now,
That's messy.
See,
That's messy.
That's where it gets super complicated for Jay. I think it's hard for JJ to understand because it's like if you're broken up, you're broken up. That means there's no sexual tension.
Mm-hmm.
But then there's some people that have like friends with benefits
Mm-hmm.
type of situation where it's like, yeah, we're broken up, but like you're my booty call.
Yeah, like some people can very much separate the romance and the sexual tension, and some people like those are very coincided.
Yeah, there's no like right or wrong. It's
Yeah.
super. Well, I mean, it's all these questions basically circumstantial, but you know.
It's
a fucking-
relationship.
so right now you are friends and you don't do anything.
Yeah.
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 And then I kind of.
How about you?
Vic's like, I have a platonic relationship.
You put your hand up.
Oh, well, I thought about it and I was like, actually, no.
Yeah, exactly. So you guys,
But no.
none of you have friends. Your ex
Yeah, all too young.
Yeah,
What's that?
As in, my exes are a long time ago, so I can't defend them.
Let him move.
I was like 16, 15.
Can we just say something? Can I just say something real quick? I love the way that they have the disagree light and the agree light. They're not really there,
No.
but the lighting makes it seem like they're there, which I like.
Oh, I didn't even realize that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's smart.
That's age as well, isn't it?
Dogs are better than cats.
Yes. Agreed. Strongly agreed.
Yeah, it's gonna be complicated. But yeah.
That's,
I wanted to do a cartwheel with us.
Unanimous.
I'm literally as far as.
Yeah.
You're not very far to the edge, but it's alright, I panned over.
Just
a bit.
so much better.
Wow, what would Freya
So
say,
much
Josh?
better.
What would Freya say?
Freya knows the facts. She likes cats better, but dogs are better.
No sex position named after a cat.
Oh, exactly.
Just people fucking itching.
Copying video idea.
I mean, let's just say it. Like dogs are better than cats, in my opinion. I like cats. I don't think they're great pets. It's just my opinion.
Personal preference. Not a cat person.
Yeah.
Ideas is okay. 3, 2, 1.
There's stipulations.
What was this question again?
Copying video ideas is okay.
Oh, 1000%.
Yeah.
It's not about who did it first, it's about who did it right.
Drizzy. 6.
well, I mean, yeah, like as long as you can copy it and make it better.
Put your
Yeah.
own
Yeah,
on
what's
it.
wrong with that?
How you believe to produce it better in your style for your channel or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, that's about stipulations. So, like, if you credit someone as well, that's fine, in my opinion. Like, Rug did it in the video, and credit us.
What's the difference between copying and trend?
You can just, you don't have to credit them, just copy it. There's no rules on YouTube. You can just
Yeah,
copy
yeah,
it.
yeah.
See, Harry's got the mindset.
It's YouTube, mate.
I mean, come on. How many reaction channels are out there? Huh? How many? You're watching one right now. It's like everyone's copying everybody.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as like original ideas at this point.
And even
There's
if there
going to be
are,
someone that, see, the ones that came up with the original idea that do it really well, they're going to be the owners of it.
yeah,
But like, it doesn't mean that it's completely off the table. Like, other people are going to do their own versions, regardless if it's more like creative or not. I mean, content is content. It's a matter of the audience and who likes it. Some people will like our videos. Some people will hate our videos. Some people won't get it, but it doesn't matter. As long as like you make the content and you're enjoying it, who gives a shit?
yeah, it's all personality types, right? Like PewDiePie, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, they like paved the way for Let's Plays, and they're all like super big in their own way with their own massive audience, doing pretty much the same things.
Yeah.
So it's just all about what people like and what they gravitate towards.
Yeah, and it's mostly like people. Like, if you like the people you're watching, then you'll watch them because you vibe with them.
Absolutely.
Because realistically, everyone's copied it from someone, unless they're really fucking unique.
Well, who made the first YouTube video? Then everyone copied
Yeah,
that. Going to the zoo and that.
Going
to
to
the
the
zoo.
zoo, yeah.
Life will be better without social media. 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, that's an interesting one. I disagree.
I think that's really interesting for our generation because we grew up with social media. It's like we don't really know life without it. So would it be better? I don't know.
Well, the way I see it is that like social media just expanded how many people connect with each other, but I feel like the same groups would still exist.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a matter of now we get to see like louder, like some people have louder voices than others, and social media just extra highlights that. I think it's still good for connection because like more people are connected than ever.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a flaw in everything. So it
Absolutely.
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
At this point, like, they wouldn't be able to do what they have
That's true.
without social media. We wouldn't be able to do this without social
That's
media.
true.
What are we saying? How were you saying? What are you saying, lad?
I don't know. I just think. Well, Con didn't read the rest of this.
Life will be better without social media if it ceases to exist from today onwards.
From today onwards.
Ooh, from today onwards.
Oh,
As if it left right now.
That I'd do this.
Yeah.
I meant to.
I'd still be here. Yeah.
There's a lot of good things about social media, but I think it causes me more stress than joy.
But then I guess like information, how can
Yeah,
spread information,
that's
like
exactly it.
people get help really quickly.
And people
Then you'll
also
find new
spread bad
friends.
information really quickly at the same
True.
time.
It has downfalls, but I still think it's
better than
Net positive's higher than the net negative.
People survived without it before, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we
Well,
But did they survive as well?
And also, like, we
Yes.
used to get all our information from BBC News or
Yeah.
ITV News.
It's improved my
And
life.
they can.
There's less.
Now we have options. Now we can decide
That's
what
true.
we want to take in.
I'd say it's improved my life.
knowledge is power and all that.
I back it. I back social media. I back it.
I prefer my main channel to my second channel. 3, 2, 1.
Do they all have second channels? Or are they talking about Sidemen?
I think they all have second channels.
Oh, wow.
More account reasons. You could try and argue otherwise, so post on it.
But so obviously we don't have a second channel,
Mhm.
but like I'm gonna do it in the sense of Sidemen.
Mhm.
I actually kind of prefer more Sidemen videos
I do
than
too.
Sidemen videos.
I do too.
And I think the only issue that I have with the Sidemen videos is that I feel like they're just a little too long.
Mhm.
But like, so then like half the excitement kind of like it teeters off.
Mhm.
Where like they're shorter content, like I'm engaged, and then like right when I think I'm about to like be like, no, this feels like it's going on a little too long, it ends, and then I'm like, oh,
Like, I can really appreciate their high value production that they do on their main Sidemen channel, and it's very interesting. It's very different than content I've seen. But on more Sidemen, I like get to know them better.
yeah, I feel like it's a little more
I'm
personable.
more connected to them. Yeah.
Granted, I think we should.
They're my
we-
friends.
We gotta watch. We gotta watch. We do gotta watch more of them, but
Yeah.
I genuinely prefer the shorter video.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't have one anymore. Put that in the museum.
Is it officially retired?
Not coming back.
A significant brand deal might be able to
Yeah, I was
reignite
gonna
it. But every now and then something might just reignite it. But no, for now it's tucked away in the Natural
I was
History
gonna say,
Museum.
wait till you see Apex #ad.
Can you give me odds of you putting like a whole banner with like a graveyard at the Bazinga channel?
5.
Oh.
Ooh.
3, 2, 1, 3.
Two.
Oh. But yeah, it's in the
Worth it.
museum.
Mad.
Vic, which is your main channel?
I don't. Yeah. I have 3 channels. They're all a bit of whatever. So.
They're all second channel.
Yeah.
3 channels?
Wow.
Jeez.
Go back.
Maybe he is the richest Sidemen.
Doing the best
Maybe.
they ever have. Brackets, peak of their career so far. 3, 2.
I don't know. We didn't watch them back when this was actually filmed.
Yeah.
What?
We peaked at Tinder.
What?
What?
We peaked
This is still that era.
Is that still that era?
Yeah.
No, the first.
Brother.
When was the first Tinder? Early last year.
Yeah, but Tinder 2 was even better.
June or something. Or...
We're doing better than that now.
Are we?
That's the side video.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Tinder 2 is better
Yeah.
than the 1.
Bro, there's so much better than we've ever done.
They could make another Tinder
Average
video.
was like back then.
Freezy's
was
back,
like
that's
2, 3,
double
3
the
mil.
We haven't beat that peak yet though.
Yeah, we hit 100 mil.
Views. But if you're looking,
Yeah,
You're looking at
that,
statistics,
that,
aren't
You
you?
lot
We-
as a collective.
If we,
Yeah.
as a
higher
collective,
than
yeah.
that time.
Okay,
And
yeah.
if we upload Tinder, we'll destroy that.
As a collective, we're stronger than ever, man.
Yeah.
I could date someone with body hair. Armpits unshaved, genitals. You get that.
Wait,
Does it mean like actually out or like just hair?
And is it everything, or is it just one of those?
Facial. Legs, armpits.
What about facial?
So like,
No facial. Just armpit and bush.
Wait, what is it? Could or couldn't? Could or couldn't? I could. Yeah.
I'll be honest.
We're not kids anymore, man. Body hair's
it
body
don't-
hair.
I
get that.
It's a preference. It's a preference.
I get that.
Dude, I feel like the camera's slowly moving over to the agree side.
Yeah.
And second, I don't think it fucking matters,
Yeah.
honestly. Like Toby said, I think it's such a different time. So who gives a shit?
Right.
Preference.
That's
If
why
you
I'm
like,
here.
if it's your girlfriend, you like him. You
If
like
I'm,
him.
yeah, if
I'm
I'm
a-
dating
I'm-
someone,
I'm
then I
a-
don't care too much.
I'm a doll.
No, I'm dirty. So sexually, I'm dirty.
Oh, going down under, that's easy.
I've gone down on women.
Okay.
Okay.
Yo,
No, do you know what? It's not the bush that's the problem. It's the armpits and
Yeah,
the
yes,
yeah.
yeah.
That's my
And also,
personal.
if
do
I-
what you. Yeah.
If I come to terms with it, it's just a bit tedious after a while. And like, please just fuck it off. Like,
nah, man, I would lick it, fam.
licking for
I lick my girlfriend when she sweats.
I am good in bed.
Wow.
3, 2, 1.
Let's see their egos. Come on.
Like I
Yes.
can be when I want to be.
Everyone should say agree, because you know what? It doesn't matter.
Okay.
No one's a stinker. No one's a stinker.
No one's a stink.
No.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no. Someone told
lied
you.
to me,
then-
If,
Yeah.
was like,
if old things will revert to speaking to you, you've evidently
know-
mashed it in a good way. That's what
in
I'm saying.
a good manner.
Oh yeah.
It's
yeah,
funny
then-
how my old thing still shout me. Allow me. It's far. There you go. Okay.
I couldn't have a famous girlfriend. 3,
Like super famous, we're talking. Like XI level.
2, 1.
So I couldn't.
Couldn't have one.
Fuck that. Bag.
Oh, what? Is it an ego thing, Jay?
Yeah,
Is
no.
it an
Thank you.
ego
It's
thing?
not an ego.
Wait, hang on. Back in the day, your whole thing was you wanted to be. You wanted
Yeah,
to be
that-
power
that's,
triangle.
that's what I thought I wanted, but
You
I
don't want
didn't. I didn't.
you want to be someone and no
Oh,
one.
actually, no.
I feel like I need it to humble me. I'll live in a cuckoo land.
But what if she's bigger than you, so she humbles you that way?
She wouldn't.
Like she calls you a little broke bitch.
I
And
might-
but she wouldn't.
I might be mistaken, but I think his current girlfriend is like nobody really knows who she is. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it really matters as much as like if
It'd
the
be-
person's chill.
That'd be tough. Dating like a Taylor Swift.
Yeah, but it would be awesome to try and play hide and seek with the paparazzi.
I don't think so. They would like pick apart your life, be everywhere you don't want them to be.
Yeah, but
I could not.
I think the issue with that whole situation is just like if you allow it to be consumed by what everyone else thinks, then like yeah, it's a problem.
But it's not what everyone else thinks. Like everyone is there all of the time. Like
Yeah.
there's no real privacy.
Well, I guess it depends on
Depends on
If
how
you-
famous. too.
yeah, how famous.
She buys you.
We would still be like, oh, we're both sick.
No, okay, say
Like
if
you
you
get a top 10, she goes, that's cute.
yeah, say if you dated Rihanna, right? She's like, yeah, I've got 9 albums, number one.
Yeah.
You've got 1 top 10.
you're an L.
Yeah, but no, but then I just.
That's pretty humbling, right?
It is humbling in that sense, but I still feel like I'd be beyond the rest of the world.
Okay,
Like I just
yeah.
wouldn't.
Upper echelon.
I wouldn't be able to like talk to
Wow.
Well, you're still
Wow. He thinks he's going too big.
relate.
Relate to people. I just be like, oh, like.
More public transport today.
Well, that's what I mean. I'll be like, oh, I've never taken the tube since. Or I've
English
never
too poor.
gone on a bus since. Or I've never done anything of that level since.
I just think, bro, I'm just trying to live. Bro,
I'll twerk for dinner. Hey.
The invasiveness. That's what's making me.
That's the
like,
thing.
Yeah.
Like, for me, it's not a
invasiveness.
wooden.
Like, say I'm dating Rihanna.
Yeah.
I'm ending up in newspapers just for being with Rihanna.
Yeah, hey!
Well, I think once the novelty wears off, and you then got to deal with the fact that you're both like, well, like
But
she's really known and you're known.
I'm just not eliminating the possibility of dating Rihanna.
That's the thing.
There's a lot of Jennifer Aniston there. Oh, come on.
She'll be dead in 20 years.
Selena Gomez,
She'll be dead in 20 years.
Like, she's lovely.
Damn.
Selena Gomez, you got that? You're lovely.
Another thing that I'm thinking of is like I feel like there's a difference between famous and like celebrity status.
Sure.
It's one thing like we know Sidemen,
Mhm.
but it doesn't mean like everyone knows Sidemen. I feel like if somebody said like Taylor Swift or Rihanna, like
That's
feel
too
like
famous.
yeah, that's like the level of like
Mm.
famous that like I feel like is the problematic one.
Mm-hmm.
To be like kind of recognized is like a completely separate thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
I like that.
JJ gets the opportunity and she says no because of this video.
I am rich, money wise. 3, 2, 1.
It's relative.
It is relative.
It's relative, but if you
Money wise, it's not that relative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, in this room.
Compare yourself to the top.
Wait.
But it is relative.
Brother,
But
this
it-
one
are
you
you-
pay,
are
brother,
you
you're
not?
rich, fam.
Okay.
Stop doing it. Stop doing it. Stop doing it.
Look, I'm here. I'm on your
If
side.
you don't say your favour, you're just stupid. Listen,
I'm here, Grant. Leave me alone.
everyone
is
should
his
be
say.
Everyone's in the 1%. That's
Yes.
I'm not standing next to JJ though.
Yeah.
You're actually a bit too.
Wow, Vic actually is like finds himself closer to JJ
I think
with the 3 channels. Like I think maybe Vic does a lot more outside of the
he's
side.
Minecraft huge. I think he makes bank. And I think they've talked about it before. Like Vic might be the richest Sideman because of all of his gaming stuff.
Yeah, I also feel like he's a lot more. I wouldn't say frugal, but I feel like he's not as like.
He's not flexing it all the time.
Yeah, like I feel like JJ like goes and like fits
in the
that
Tinder
status
video. He
and
literally
stuff.
threw money at women.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And he like wears like Gucci outfits.
I'm rich. That was his
Yeah,
pickup
and
line.
then they're like, no. We're definitely nowhere near that.
One of the other Sidemen at some point. 3, 2.
Been jealous of one of the Sidemen. Yo, they're all jealous of Vic. They should all be on that side.
Some of you men have serious CPMs and like.
Now, all of you lot got bread. I want all of your bread. I want the peas. Fuck it.
some of you lot, you know,
I know, but I feel like
achieve a lot of good things. And I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Is it jealousy?
But I'm just more happy. I
I'm
don't have jealousy. I'm just happy.
I'm happy for them. But
No, you can be happy, but you can also be jealous.
But I don't sit there
Yeah.
like, fuck, I'm happy you got bread, but I also want your bread. I'm just getting, I'm going to do my own
How
shit.
about JJ beat Logan? I'm super happy for him.
I'm not jealous.
I'd love to have beaten Logan. Like,
The way you got to say it, like,
Yeah.
would you switch lives with them? You might be jealous of them for
Like,
one
no,
thing.
but
Is
it?
Yeah, because you can be jealous for one aspect of
That,
their life,
exactly.
but not want to swap entirely with them.
No, that's how you got to see it.
JJ's got 500,000 Pokemon chain. I'm jealous.
Yes, I'm not jealous. I think that's sick, and it motivates me to push on to do more. I don't feel like jealous about it. I feel like,
Okay,
That's a good way to look at it.
that's sick for you. That puts
No, but jealous makes it seem like it's a bad thing. It's just,
Yeah.
it's just
Jealousy is
wanting something that
technically
they
a bad
have.
thing.
It's a bad thing.
You'd say you
It's
envy
not.
them.
Jealousy
Envy
isn't a bad
envy
thing.
is a positive one. Jealousy is a bad
Is
connotation.
envy
Envy's
positive?
worse.
Envy's one of the sins, mate.
Envy's way worse.
There's a better one. There's a better one.
I feel like they're both the same thing.
I think jealousy is a bad connotation. I've never been jealous of anyone.
No, but I feel like you can be jealous and then that can drive you to be better. I was like jealous
You
of
can be
Josh
envious and that can drive
when he
you to
was
be
banging it back in the day.
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
Oh.
Well, how
Times have changed.
Now look.
Wow.
He's lovely. He's lovely.
Yeah.
I fully agree with you.
Not jealous.
You can be
but,
happy for
You
someone.
can be
Yeah,
happy
no,
for
I get
someone.
it.
Like,
I just don't feel.
All jealous means is you want something that they have, right? Realistically.
Yeah.
Is that jealous or is that?
I think that's jealous.
That's
though.
envy, no?
I would say that.
That's jealous, yeah.
Say that.
Can we look up the definition of jealous, please?
I want a real definition. Yeah.
Because if it's like
Can you
spite,
list the
if it's
definition of
spiteful,
jealous?
then I would.
Yeah, if
I,
there's
I, that's
anything-
not
Yeah,
me.
then I would.
Yeah,
It's
it's
fine.
fine.
But like,
It's
it's
fine.
not spiteful, so that's why I'm
If it's like I can only have it by them not having it,
Yeah.
then no.
Yeah.
Jealous definition is feeling or showing an envious resentment of someone.
Oh,
or
resentment.
their-
Oh, resentment.
Oh, if
Huh.
it's a resentment, then yeah, strong
That's why I said
disagreement.
it's a bad connotation.
That's what I associate jealous
It's
with.
bad
Bad things.
connotation.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
So what's the
But
good
we
one?
say
What's the
it's
good?
like-
What's the good
What
version
am
of
I
jealous?
trying to say then?
Desire to desire.
Desire to be like
Yeah,
that.
desire
Desire to be
Mm.
like that. I don't want to.
I even find desire to be a strong word.
Mm.
Like desire means like really want it. Whereas like I feel like it's more like
Well, it's the positive part of jealousy. Jealousy, the negative part is that you have resentment towards someone.
you know what it is? It's a good sport. You're a good sport. You recognize that they're doing good, and you're gonna try and do just as good. You know, you gotta do your best. Good sport.
I guess.
Because I don't have a fucking word for it.
Too wide for it though.
I see myself doing YouTube still in 5 years at the same consistency.
Ooh, interesting.
Harry and JJ.
The camera continues to
Yeah,
go
we don't
further.
post as well, so.
Same consistency. You're going to be banging packed out in the same consistency every day.
Slightly agree. 32 years old.
Not packed out though, just a video.
A video, yeah. One video a day.
One video a day.
Whoa.
Yes,
I'm
no.
a big
What?
boy
I've gone
now.
from three a day to
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
You might have a job.
That's why I'm
by then.
here. No, if it's one a day, I'd be there.
No,
wouldn't
but
I?
that's why I didn't go on that side, because I preferred the way it was framed the first time, the question. Because if it was just slightly, I would have said yes, because I might still dabble in uploading. Here
I
and
mean,
there.
this really means the same thing.
But we're saying the same consistency.
This is me like one a day.
But we're
Yeah.
saying the
This is me
same
like
consistency.
5 a
No,
week.
but
This
that's
is me
no,
3 a
it's
week.
same consistency.
Exactly.
So that
that's-
means-
Yeah, but
fully agree.
they're
Yeah.
saying they think they might. There's a chance they might, and we're saying there's likely a chance we won't.
That's why I swapped the question in the first place. That's why she didn't. Oh,
Well,
So I know
Well,
5
there'll
years,
be a
that's
few
fine.
of us left in 5 years then.
yeah.
that's what I mean.
Oh shit!
The sea level rises.
You're not gonna drown. We're still here. We can still breathe.
I'd be about just not to say.
You can give me a
Oh, shit.
Thanks. Bye.
hug now. What happens?
Oh yeah, we need a hug.
Hug to hug.
Oh, I'm so proud of you guys.
I'm in the middle of this. Hug.
Come on, Cal. Come on.
Oh wait, I got you.
The roof don't drop.
That was a
Oh,
good one.
That was good. It wasn't
lot-
as like divisive as before.
Yeah. I think it's like some of the questions they ask, it's just like, I don't know. It's like in this situation, it's one thing. In that situation, it's another.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I felt like it was more geared for them.
Yeah.
So, like, do you like other Sidemen?
Mm-hmm.
Like, are you jealous? It's like,
Yeah.
oh, that's like amongst themselves.
Yeah, they wanted to stir the pot on internet.
Yeah.
I just want to hear what they think about general things.
That would be interesting.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Maybe there's a video out there.
Maybe.
You gotta find it.
Well, thanks so much for watching. If you like what you saw, please subscribe. If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments, and we'll see you in the next one.
Yeah, see ya.
Bye.